Hey gang, how's it going? Alright, let me get let me get my situation here. Yeah, so I'm back on this Wererat I've been working on. I started on the low poly version here, as you can see. So just gonna be doing some low poly modeling and try and start some of the texture work on them tonight. And if we get at least the low poly in a good spot, I can at least maybe put it in the game, kind of in a rudimentary situation. But also, let me see if I can grab the rat. Open. So I wonder if there's anything here that is reusable. And if we were going to do whiskers, I guess that would be something to hang on to. Did that pull the texture over? I wonder. It did. There you go. There's your Wererat. It's not creepy at all. I think I can reuse these teeth for sure, and probably take the ears as well. I was looking at the nose, trying to see how I did it last time, so I can use the same topology, because this guy's actually really triangulated, interestingly. Let's cut him in half. The ear, what's the other thing? um. Switch this over to that. Create this nightmare. That's not scary or terrifying at all. No, no biggie. Hilarious. There you go. Wererat, done. Ship it. Okay, I need to do the mouth. I need to, or if I can kind of stick this in there. Delete these faces here. Delete. Let's pull this up. Okay. So I need to somehow get another edge here, which might actually work for the eye. Let's try that. How's everybody doing today? With that Thursday vibe. Oh my goodness. I just had the eyes come up. So the little mouse, the little rat is more cheery than the Wererat needs to be, or is gonna be. It's got that chonky neck. Wonder if I could do something with this jaw. Because I need another. Change this edge up here. I think that's better, maybe. I did better. Hey, John. This is the best, most humble hangout in all of streaming. That's what I keep telling people. Oops. Hey, Chaz. I'm doing good. How about you, man? This dude's coming along. Not too bad, so that makes me happy. Sklar, welcome. Good evening. How are you, man? Man or woman? I don't discriminate. Wererat seem to come together easier than the Ghoul. Yeah, I think. Well, with the Ghoul, I think I was trying something very specific, and with the Wererat, I'm kind of a little bit more loose. So I feel like I'm caring less about things that I was caring more about on the other guy. Yeah, I mean, if I don't. It's mostly UVs that I was like worried about, I guess, with the other guy. He was kind of a test case for something. And it would be nice to get this dude on the same UV set as the players and all that, just so we can like swap armor and stuff. But I mean, actually, he's already set up like that, as you can see, so it's not impossible. He's on some drugs though. This guy. Where's... Do you do the modeling and animations? I used to do the animations, but we got a guy for that now, so I just model stuff now. I model and I texture some stuff. We have a bunch of people that can texture, so we're kind of like get that the texture stuff gets passed around a bit, I think. We do this as well. Oh shit. I fucked up. And just like magic, the arms are straighter now on that guy. It's nice. As if it was done by magic. That Wererat's been sampling the products. Zukan, I think I'm going to pursue ZBrush modeling. I have a lifetime license and some experience. Would you consider tutoring someone as a paid service? I'm afraid I am not a person who has tutored before, and I don't really have experience doing that. I'm probably not the best person for that. But I do know someone who does do that. If you're interested, someone I've actually gotten tutored from myself. You should look up Polygon on YouTube. He's got a bunch of YouTube tutorials and stuff you can look at for free, but he also has a tutoring program, like a Peel Academy, that you can sign up for, and he'll it's pretty expensive. That one is pretty expensive though, but that is one that I've done. And I also came across this other guy called Speedchar. He's like from Bulgaria, but he's also really good. He also has a course that you can sign up for. I don't know how much that one costs, but it might be cheaper. But yeah, in terms of tutoring, those would be folks I'd recommend, because I'm not really, I don't even have the time to do it, even if I, were, in a place where I could, I guess. But congrats on getting a lifetime license before they got rid of those. Yeah, they started kind of switching to a subscription model with ZBrush, which is kind of a bummer. So yeah, man, sorry I can't help you out more so, but yeah, those guys are good. They're actually better than me, so you get better information anyway. So they're way better than me, actually. Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta say that, right? Gotta keep up with appearances. Well, I guess this guy is kind of ready to go with everything. I guess I should actually UV him, because I'm not gonna keep these UVs. And it's like we haven't finalized for surezies the player UV set. I think we've come up with one that we're pretty happy with and probably gonna stick with, but it's not like I don't have it set so that I can put it on this guy. I guess I can just like do whatever right now, and then we'll I can always project the texture to a different set. I guess if we get to that, we want to do that. His arm's all messed up, but I think I'll keep it there for now, because I was gonna bake some of this stuff. Let me save this. Save. I don't remember if I left the ears on the high poly. One angle there as you were spinning around, it looked like a rat. It was on the shoulder, on the Wererat shoulder. Wererat with a pet rat. It'd be cool to have like I don't know if it'd be cool or not. Maybe it's too meta to have like a rat hat on a Wererat. A rat hat on a Wererat from his deceased rat pet. I'm sure that's fine, right? Red hat on the human form? Maybe. I was looking for... I think there was one stream where I was looking for the Vanguard mouse placeholder model that they have. But I couldn't find it with a quick Google search, so I gave up. Kind of like having those as big boys. I don't need the top face though. Maybe I'll just leave it as it is. Delete that one. I'm going to remirror this. That was dumb. Okay. Ears. So I didn't on this rat, I didn't attach the ears to the actual mesh. Like they're just floating. I mean, they kind of work, so and it would be easier to do, I think. So I was thinking about just doing it again here. So how do the textures work? Are they stock textures you reuse? I'm not a model builder. I draw stick people. No, all the textures are custom. We make all the textures. This one I pulled this is the rat that we have in game. I pulled him in to kind of Frankenstein some pieces off of him into this guy. And this body was from the human. So there are textures already on here that are kind of from stuff that we've made already. But I'm going to redo all the textures for this guy once I finish this part that I'm doing right now. We have a mouth, right? Let's do this. I'm trying to figure out if I want to bevel that edge or not. Let's see what it looks like, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll go with it, I guess. I think it helps. Just wanted to flare this out, I think. Oh, that's kind of a lot too, though. Can't tell if that's too high poly for our style. I think also this huge ass face might be skewing things. Should also pull up the concept art so I can so this is the concept art of these guys. Although I think some of the adjustments I'm probably going to do after I bake some of the stuff, so that I can. So I want to keep them fairly close to the high poly right now. So nice. So you can reuse elements of all the models. Yeah, we can definitely reuse stuff, and it's always a good idea to try and do that if you can. Because it makes the game more efficient if there's reusable things in like, depending on how you do it, you know, because you still want to get as much variety as you can, but also trying to find ways to have stuff kind of be the same from a technical level is also really good for performance. Let's see. How would you provide variations for a Wererat so they don't look the same? Do you have to hand build each variation, or can it be done? Okay. So so with this one, with the concept, we have two variations here, right? We have this guy on the right. He's got a shirt, some pants, and like just no hat, right? So that's one variation. And then the other one over here is basically, it's the same thing. He just has a hat on, pretty much. That's the only difference there. So what we can do to make a lot of variations is we can make these two versions, and then I could make a version without the shirt. So that's three versions right there. And then we could also change the color of, we could add different colors to different parts of the textures as well to kind of get more variations off of all of those as well. So like imagine this guy on the left with the hat would be like a shaman or something, I guess. And then the one on the right would be like a warrior. And then you could do the shirtless one as like a berserker or something like that, and then you could have those three variations, and then you could change the color of stuff, so you'd have like instead of a shaman, like the shaman might be like have like a blue hat and like red pants or whatever, and then like a druid would have like green hat, green pants or something, so like stuff like that. That's kind of how it goes. But that's like a very, very simple explanation of things. But the goal would be, you know, it's you can get a lot of variation on stuff with different textures on the same model. That's how a lot of, like, if you look at EverQuest, for example, they reuse a lot of the model. The model is the same, but the texture is different. Like the goblin model and textures. There's like, they made like at least 3 goblins, right, on the on the classic model. three types of goblins. Plus, they then retextured that same model to be the ghoul. The ghoul is the goblin model with just a different texture on it. So that's 4, you know, 4 variations off of one model just by doing the textures. And in that game, like, all the goblins look the same. Like, there's no difference between like a goblin warrior and a goblin shaman from a texture standpoint. But you know, they could have done that as well, I suppose, if they wanted to get additional variation and stuff. Because like all you have to do, you have the goblin or the wererat texture done, and you just kind of you just paint on like a hat or something, or like a necklace, or you know, it's quicker to like touch up a texture than make a whole new thing. So kind of depends on which route you want to go. Would gnomes turn into weremice? No, they would turn into food. Wererat food, I think, is what you're looking for. Yeah. Let me see if I have this. Did I get rid of it again? No way, dude. Or did I move it somewhere? Here we go. See if this loads up. Load. Okay. So if we go to also the werewolf, whatever goes werewolf. What's the, it's a V. There's no variations for this. Let's find something with variations. Yeah. So the golems, the golem is, you know, look at all the variations they got on the golem. This is just the giant model. The only thing they changed was the head and the texture, right? So there's five golems, and it's just the giant model. Look, you can, if you switch back and forth, you can see they're the same. They just have different heads, and all the giants themselves have, you know, texture swaps and just a different head, but the body's the same. It's pretty quick to do a quick like head change or something. And you know, beetles are all the same, just different texture. Frog locks, there's a bunch of frog locks, right? It's the ghoul, the undead one, and then just a regular one, and then this guy with the shoulder pads. It's the same one, just they added a little bit. So actually he's quite different. Like his eyes are different. His eyes are more inset. So but he's roughly the same, right? These there are it's mostly the same. They just did a couple things to him. And then the same with the mushroom dudes. They all have the same body, just a different head, different texture. And those are just different textures. And here's the ghoul. So here's the ghoul. I don't know where the goblins are. Here. So here's the goblins. All the same, just different texture. And then if we go back over to the ghoul, you know, it's the same body, just a different texture. So there's a lot of that. And of course the rats are all the same, just different texture. So that's kind of how you get variation without a lot of work, because modeling, like doing textures, I guess can be time consuming. as well. And then there's also a lot of bloat with those, because textures are a lot of the like file size of a game. But there's also, I guess, with models, there's a lot of other stuff that comes with it, like rigging and animation. So animation is actually the a larger bottleneck. Like animation, I think, is the largest bottleneck in a pipeline. So if you want to get more content with less work, make a thing, get it animated, and then do a bunch of textures, because you can make a bunch of dudes, um, you know, with just one model and having a bunch of different textures. Then you got a bunch of gorillas, bunch of wolves, and then the bear. The bears all have like different heads as well. So yeah, and then so the imp and the gargoyle have the same body as well. It's just different textures. And I think this is what I was talking about. The werewolf has the same body as the kobold. You know, they all have the same. It's just different texture. And then this dude has a couple little variations to the model and stuff as well. Dragons, all the same body, just different head, different texture. And so when you do a swap like that, like, so you make the dragon, you get the dragon rigged, you get the dragon animated, and then it's really easy to just make a different head and plop it on, because the head, as long as it's like, you know, if it's bound to the same rules as the rig, like with this one, is the head just kind of moves as one piece, and the mouth kind of moves a little bit there. So as long as you follow those rules, you can do whatever the hell you want on the top of the head, right? So it doesn't cost anything to make a new head and plop it on there. Dragon one. I want to make a dragon, dude. I want to make a red dragon. That's what I want to do. Ladybox. Never really gotten a good look at her. Oh crap. Her face. It's hard to really get a good look, but she's got a cool head. Kind of a lady head. It's nice. So yeah, and then orcs, you know, there's a bunch of orcs, right? They don't even have any, that's all just texture. They don't even have any geo swaps or anything. No. The sharks have head swaps, obviously. I want to make some sharks too. We need a shark. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's how that works. By the way, the zombie, the zombie is just the skeleton, with it retexture. The zombie and the mummy, it's all just skeleton retextured. And then the female zombie is obviously just a female human with a different texture. Oh, look at all them! I didn't know there was 5 different will-o-wisps. I've only ever seen one. I've only ever seen the blue one. And so the guards, that's a head swap, because that's not geo you can wear in game. So they take a human and head swap them. So that's why, and they get like their own texture set as well. Like all these NPC, like Quino Citizen, all these guys have custom texture sets that, you know, they don't exist for players. They like unique faces and stuff too. So, but yeah, so that's a quick example on how that goes. Red ones are meteors. in Plane of Air. Red Wisp, that is. I think I only did Plane of Air once, maybe twice. So. Anyway, so back to this. I want to import. I'm gonna import the high poly into here. Because I don't remember if I have the ears. I don't think I do though. Body. Oh, fuck. No, this isn't the right one. Is it? What the fuck? I have the ears on here. And the teeth. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. Well, I'll just have to clean it up. I still need to UV this in a meaningful way.
Quick question. When was the last time you hit save?
It's a good question, Sean. I just hit save. Horse Island on the top of the building. Plane of Air sucked, and the keys would poof on leaving the zone. Well, that's why everybody they killed themselves, right? They corpsed all the keys. That's why, at least on P99, when you teleport into Plane of Air, there's just it's a mass grave because everyone leaves their keys there. What is this? What is happening here, friends? I got some weirdness happening. Oh dear. Is this its own thing right now? Interesting. Hey, hack slash minis. Welcome to the Tap Target Club. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? What's going on here? It's being weird, but it should be fine. I guess it doesn't really matter so much these are right now, but sake of consistency and stuff. Pep Target Club gets me every time. Yeah, I'm glad I added that. That was a fun little thing. Okay, that's probably fine. Just need to be the best right now, probably. Close enough is what we're going for. Things get a little funky around the knees, looks like. Does none have a seam? Weird. Oh dear. Well, this is worse than I started off with, so congrats me. Whose idea was this? It's almost like I should just try again. Zukan, did you work on EverQuest? I did not. No, I did not. I think, as far as I know, Sean is the only one on the team who actually worked on EverQuest. The rest of us are just living in his shadow. Although there are other people on the team who have actual, you know, industry experience. How do you decide prioritize which NPC or creature to create? It's based on need. Like if there's also a list, you know, I think the list is also based on need. So like it's, you know, what content are the content guys working on? What do they need to work on their stuff? So right now, I'm doing the Wererat because we have some content that includes Werats. So we need a model because they're still pills. And that's also kind of how I've been, like, my personal thing is like I want to replace all the capsules so that we have like a, you know, fully decked out game, you know. Everyone else isn't that old. Oh damn. Correct. Coming in with the heavy blows. Oh, yeah. I won't comment any further on that. It'll get me kicked off the team. Okay, that's not bad. I think I can actually just go ahead and... These are all straight. I can just do this, I think. Did you help with P99 at all, or just helped with Lantern? I just helped with Lantern. I did a couple things for them, and then I kind of abandoned them. I feel bad about that. But yeah, I did a couple like little weapon upgrades. And I cleaned up the orc for them. The orc model. I feel like that's all I did though. I didn't really do a whole lot. So I have some guilt associated with abandoning them. But they've been very kind to me about that, so they're cool guys. They're working on they have the Lantern project, and then some of the guys there have also been working on Evercraft Online, which is like a Minecraft, like it's like EverQuesty. It's like a Minecraft EverQuesty kind of merger type thing. They have public playtests every so often. So check out their website. See whenever they do it next. If anybody's interested in that. The whole reason I got into Monsters and Memories was from finding Sean's interviews, the ex-EverQuest developers. Yeah, those are really good interviews. I watched. I don't think I've watched all of them, to be honest with you. But I recently watched I think the very first one was with Scott Hartzman, and I watched that not too long ago, and I thought that was a really cool one. So I think Scott Hartzman's a pretty cool guy. With that number overlay pattern, it looks like the Wererat is wearing an 80s jumpsuit. Why not? Fits our, I guess 80s is a little bit, yeah. Ready to party though. I'm just gonna blast this one. Evercraft is a great project, very fun from what I've played. If anyone's into classic type MMOs. Also make a Mandrake. Sean doesn't have to know. Well, I'll know, and that's enough. Can't have that. Not in my neighborhood. sense. I'll leave it there. What's the purpose of the grid texture? It helps me find stretching. So yeah, here's a good example. See how it's all warped? It's supposed to be all squares, and so this texture just allows me to find stuff that's messed up so I can fix it. Hey, Iron Gun, how you doing? Funkadelic Wererat. What's the most exciting model in your pipeline that if you could, you would work on next? Red Dragon. That's on my list. Yeah, that's something I want to make. I'm gonna make it. I want to make like a classic D&D kind looking Red Dragon. Something classic-ish looking, anyway. So, but you know, it's not something we need right now. Oh yeah, we haven't seen any dragons yet. Red Dragon confirmed. Technically, there is a dragon thing in engine right now. It doesn't exist in the game space, but he's in the project. So, but yeah, he's it's not something we need right away. Not there yet, but when we do get there, I call dibs. Heard it here first. So I'm on record calling dibs. Someone clip that when I have a record of it. Dragon dibs confirmed. Mm-hmm. So this neck is kind of weird. Might actually be better to have this its own thing. Make it part of the head maybe. Are there other artists on Eminem as well? Oh, I'll take a picture. I'll take a page out of Sean's stream. I did. There's no other artists. I did all the art. When it says the credits for the game, it's gonna be Sean, and it's gonna be me. No, yeah. There's other artists. We got a bunch of guys actually. The team is 14 people. So, in terms of art department, we have Goblin doing concepts. Pattis and Baloo are doing the environment art, 3D environment art. I'm doing the 3D characters, and Staff has been doing the animations since he joined. And then textures, it's been Goblin's done a bunch of textures. I've done a couple textures. And we have, I think, Pattis and Blue probably have done some environment textures as well, I bet. So yeah, we got a bunch of folk. Where's the ears? They're hidden right now. I was just working on the body. They're here. He's got ears. I don't think I'm gonna connect them to the head because I don't think I can get away with them being. Oh dear. I think I can get away with them being like that. I did it on the other guy. But I might. I was gonna fix that, or I was gonna change that on the rat, but it's probably not worth it. It might not be worth it. Maybe I'll just could just like close it, just so it can rotate around without any weirdness. Maybe. Oops. Okay, it's time to change the music. It's getting kind of repetitive. So that's going to be a bit weird, but I think it's okay. So now you can see that. Alright, well, I'll leave it like that. It doesn't need to be perfect or anything. Island. So we got the head, the arm, whatever that is. Oh, that's probably the back. This is the leg. And these are the legs. Okay. Ah, the feet. Should probably kind of redo these a bit better. Look at that. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Except for the toe. Now it's beautiful. Where's my merge? I just need to hotkey my merge button. Okay. So we got the feet done. So another thing about this my texture here. It's got the numbers on, so it's got the colors and it's got the numbers. You know, so the squares, as I mentioned, are to see stretching. I can see all the squares are nice and relatively square and relatively even. But the numbers are, I mean, it also kind of orients you on where the texture is and stuff if you're trying to match stuff up, but also you can see if it's backwards. As you can see these numbers are backwards. So that means I can flip this and I know that it's correct. So that's also handy to have if I need to. It's not, you know, the most important thing, I guess, on the foot here. It's okay to have it like kind of mirrored, but just makes it more predictable, I guess, when you're texturing it. Oh dear, what's happening? So my all my numbers are going the right way on my legs here. Actually, I might do this.
Quick question. When was the last time you hit save?
I hit save like ages ago, bro. Just not going back. We're doing this. This is hardcore mode now. No more saving. This is Dark Souls modeling right now. I'm kidding. I'm a save. So the numbers aren't any specific value. They are just for orientation. Pretty much. I mean, that's what I use them for anyway. I think maybe some people use them for other things, but like you can see here in the center, actually all the way down the center, because I'm only working on half of the model. The other half is mirrored, like it's a fake mesh on the other side. It's being mirrored, so all their numbers are reversed and backwards, you know, and the color scheme is going in reverse as well. So it's because it's literally just mirroring the geometry. So yeah. Yeah, so another thing too is like, see how small these squares are compared to these ones. These ones are bigger. That's also something important to be aware of when you're doing this. You generally want everything throughout the whole model to be the same scale. And I will try and do that in a minute here, but that's like the last step I do. My hands are all messed up though. Let's try and fix these. So the keeping everything the same, all the squares the same size, like that's what's referred to as texel density. And if you have different texel densities across different parts of the model, it can throw you off when you're texturing. Because you all of a sudden you're drawing a line, and that, like, you're doing a belt or something, and the belt goes across different UV islands. Then, you know, if you just do it in Photoshop, it's going to look fine in Photoshop, but it's going to look different on the model because the texel density is different. So it's something to be aware of. Oh, what time is it? It's only 8 o'clock almost. Why does it feel like it's closer to 9? The teeny rat next to the Ratman reminds me of Blood Bowl 2. Rat Ogre had a teeny rat riding its shoulder. That's cool. Oh man. Yeah, the rat dude, the Wererat is like super huge right now because I just kicked it out of I guess I closed. I don't remember closing ZBrush. I guess maybe it crashed. That's weird. But yeah, So the rat dude is like straight out of ZBrush, so he's kind of larger right now. So I didn't want to change it because I'm going to be doing bakes off of that. I'll change it later. Yeah, let's do. I think that's everything. Oh man, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Bam. Okay, so this is leg. This is hand. This is arm. I probably want to stick this on there. Oh, we're falling apart, man. We're falling apart over here. Okay. That's connected. Arm. This is the back. This is the leg. This is hand. Should probably do something about this, actually. Better a gnome than a gargoyle looking dude. They look heavy. I'm sorry guys, I'm like dying over here. Why are these? Also, I should get rid of these bits. Yeah, need them salts. I think I can align these two. I learned this new trick recently where I can copy the location of a vertex in the UV editor, and then I can make that the 3D cursor or the 2D cursor location, and then I can set scale by 2D cursor, and I can scale it to line up these bad boys. I guess it's gonna be like this though. Might not line up exactly how I want it to. Gets me close though. Remember the clothing or jackets that would color change depending on the heat level? That's what the Wererat has on. Oh yeah, those were pretty cool, man. Back in the 90s. I love the 90s. I like retro features and like what people thought the future was going to be like from different ages, like, you know, the 50s, what they thought the 2000s were going to be like, and then the 90s. Everyone has like a specific kind of flavor to it. Like the 90s futurism is like there's a lot of like silver, so like that shitty like silver plastic and like buttons, and like I just remember like these big, like in movies they had like a huge like, you know, futuristic watch thing with big buttons or whatever, and shit like that. In the 50s they had a lot of flying cars that looked like you know, cars from the 50s. It's like seeing or trying to guess what the future's gonna be like through their own lens. It's interesting. I'm probably spending way too much time on this stuff because I don't know, I'm trying to get it in a good spot at least so we don't have to redo this too much. You guys probably don't give a shit about watching me UV stuff either. UVing is not like exciting shit. Even 3D artists don't like UVing, generally. LaFail AU. Welcome, how you doing? Thanks for coming to this stream, my friend. I always thought 3D modeling wasn't that complicated, but then I watched this stream and I'm proven wrong. I mean, there's tedium to it, right? How easy it is depends on how far you want to take stuff, right? Get stuff ready for a game engine, there's a lot of work involved. If you just want to make a cool thing and take a photo of it, you know, you don't have to do a lot of stuff. You don't have to do as much stuff as I'm doing anyway. So depends on what you want to do with the thing. Okay, so we got our bits now. And arm, hand, foot. Got 3 foot pieces. That was creepy. Don't like that sound. There's my tail. I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller. This a bit bigger. Make the head real big. Where's my mouth? Where the like? Okay, I got my nose bit here as well. I should probably just put that on the. Or should I? Maybe I'll keep it the way it is. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, got the mouth. Make mouth bigger. I think I actually need to make sure these are the same. Should probably do it from the nose as well, actually. It gets really small though. Let's move it over here. Feet, mouth, So, what else am I missing off of this guy? If I do that shirt, initially I was thinking I was going to do this shirt as a separate piece, but I don't know if I want to now. I guess I could. I just think it's neat to watch it all come together. Old time radio is great for that stuff. Is that a YouTube channel or is that an actual radio station? I don't listen to radio anymore. Gargoyle looking dude was a deep dwarf. Went to look it up. Gargoyle looking dude. I always thought 3D modeling wasn't complicated. I already read this. Sounded like someone coming after you. Your dibs on the dragon model. Yeah. Gotta always be vigilant, as they say. So, if I wanted to make that shirt, this is what I would do. Zifton, thanks for joining the Tab Target Club. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy tabbing and targeting your enemies. So that's what we do around here. Yeah, I think this was a good decision on my part to do this separate. So I just realized what I can do with this. Good job, me. Humble pat on the back. Good, good sir. Yeah. One mind, one focus, one tap target. This guy knows. This guy knows what's up. Oh shit.
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to Sklar.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna say it on every single one of those.
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to WH1 Chapel.
Buckle up, everybody. It's gonna be a thing.
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to Dargath_86.
Thanks, Nick. That was awesome of you, man. 10 whole gift subs there.
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to Cinda Croft.
Have everybody knows they're getting called out.
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to organic_cacao.
Cacao.
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to Vumbra.
Umbra.
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to Chess Solo.
Chess Solo. I love the way he pronounces things. He always gets it right on, you know?
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to Keith_Spider.
Keith Spider.
Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to Darme625. Nick Hotz gifted a tier 1 sub to Hexical_Pax.
Hexical. Is that like Hexical Pox? EverQuest fan there? The is it a necromancer or a what's that? Bertox fan? Yeah, thanks for that all those gift tier 1 subs there, Nick. That's awesome, you man. Thanks. I almost want to keep it going. Let's just have that robot keep talking. Oh, there you go. Oh, is he not gonna say it? Oh, poor robot. Didn't say it. Disappointing. Do I have enough space for this to be all asymmetrical? I guess I can make it small. Island. Edges. I guess if I do this, you know, it just occurred to me. If I model out this bit, is there an expectation of modeling the headpiece out? Because I wasn't planning on doing that. I just kind of wanted some frilly bits kind of hanging off. So this is now it's turned into a dilemma. I don't know what to do with myself. This was a good decision on my part, and now it's throwing me through a loop. This is awful. I did this. Oh, yeah. That. This probably isn't a good idea either. Because there's it's cold. Nick gives out 10 subs. Bot reads them all. Nick subs and bots like, yeah, whatever. AMCB Live. All right, I'm gonna ditch this for now. Well, I could always make a thing later. I can revisit. I kind of want to continue rolling on this dude. So I have kind of a hole in my UVs. I don't know what to do with right now, but I will find something to do with it, I think. I still have the ears and the teeth, actually, now that I look at it. So need to put those somewhere. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I can fit like a shirt thing in there or something. Speaking of it, I can put this in there too. Save a little bit of space. So if I wanted to cram something down here, I'll find something, I'm sure, that can fit there. This is an NPC, so it doesn't have to be as strict. Or maybe, I mean, the other thing I can do, if I could kind of rearrange this to do a square, is to get more pixels out of this. I don't know how I would do that, but I'll leave it for now. We can always fix it later. Okay. Rat. Let's do where? Rat body. Rat body. I don't think I need another thing. So everything's going to be on this one. Okay. Just close that. Export. OBJ. Selection only. Downloads. Wererat. Okay, let's see what happens. It's gonna look a little weird because some of the bits, like the ears, are attached to the high poly, and I don't have that on the low, so I'll have to clean up some stuff after this, but it'll be a good start, I think, since I've already done all the work for it. You still play Turtle WoW? I haven't in a long while, but I still have it installed. I haven't hit like 60. I haven't like. I'm level. I have a 50 warrior and like 49 druid and a priest of some level as well. But yeah, I haven't opened it in a while. Oh dear. Okay, we've got our curve. Tail is looking strange. Overlay, multiply. Where's multiply? It's probably this one. Multiply might actually be better. Levels. Yeah, some of the darks there. Yeah, I got into Turtle WoW because you guys all said you were gonna play it, and then y'all abandoned me. There was no loyalty in the team there. I was like, okay, well, I'll play by myself then. So. But yeah, I played for a bit. It was cool. I made a Monsters and Memories guild. I'm on the Horde side, but I guess like it's cross play, so it doesn't really matter. Content workflow. Oh dear, look at all these blemishes. What's going on here? Oh wait, is that the ears? That's probably ears. It's the weird spot. And this is weird too. Probably gonna want a shadow there, but not right now. The tail is all fucked up. That sucks. Let me do this actually. I wonder if I can get a better bake on just the tail. Where... There is no tail. What the... I didn't merge the tail onto this. So. I don't think I... Wait, I did export the tail. Hang on, 1 second. Let me do this. Import model. Tail. Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing. I need to do those pants too while we're doing this, actually. Okay, so shrink that down to what it needs to be for that. Go bakes again. I'm gonna get a cool tail. Multiply. Okay, and then I'm just gonna I only need a portion of this. Save. Okay. Let me do the pants too now. I totally forgot I like exported everything individually because that makes sense to do. Get like way better results. Although this is gonna get all jacked up, but it's fine. I'm gonna fix it anyway. Bake. Is this saved? Close all. Open all. Got some pants. This one I want like that. Open. Put this there. Pants. So this one is going to be just the pants bit. I'll need to ask that out or something. For now, we'll leave it like that. Save. Close all. No. And then, well, I have the shirt as well. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we'll give it a go. Shirt. give us a good start anyway, I think. Okay, this is sure. Okay, where's my pen? I'm trying to get caught up on chat here. It's going to look a little weird because that's a Wererat. Sounds like Alliance players. I was on Horde side. Yeah, are you referring to everybody else? I've been trying the WoW Ascension project. It's a super in-depth classless project where you build your own class. Oh, I didn't realize it was classless. How easy is that to install and get set up with? Is it like as easy as like Turtle WoW and stuff? Really easy? Okay. Maybe I'll take a peek at that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might take a peek at that because I have not yet tried a classless thing, so I'm kind of curious how that goes. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I can't really tell where. I guess it's like right here. Something. It's hard to see where this goes. Okay, shirt. Actually, I just realized it would have been easier to. Can't even really see where this is though. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing here. I don't know what I'm even looking at. Fill with white? No. Fill with black. Okay. This. Fill with black. Okay. So if we go like this. That's the skin. And we'll do it's got blue jeans. And blue jeans. Spooky blue jeans. And it's got like a Goku thing here. It's very bright. Let's push that back. Okay, good enough now. Okay, so he's gonna look kind of weird, but let's check that out. Mirror. Okay. So he's missing he's missing his shoulders because I deleted that, didn't I? Shoot. Damn it. What was the last thing I did? What do we have in here? Shirt? Okay, cool. It's still there. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. That was almost a terrible thing. So cool. I gotta do this again. I just leave that as that one. Fill with black. Sorry, I'm kind of neglecting chat right now. I'm focused on this. It looks better with more mid-tone. Yeah. Thanks. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here, whatever you are. Stupid bridge. Nobody likes you. So let's reload this. Okay. So he's got the the rat's got shoulder pads. That's funny. It's funny that they just somehow managed to land on the same spot. Or actually no, it's because he's got the... That's a weird coincidence actually, but yeah, it looks rad. So anyway, oops. Battle rat confirmed. I think it looks alright. Those jeans are bright though. Yeah. Seems like he's a teenager, in a mall outfit. Or she. Yeah. Those are... This is obviously not the final. I'm just kind of testing out stuff. It's not bad though. Gets me really far already, right? I just need to take this into a thing and clean it up. And I need to add the need to paint on fur and stuff. Hey buddy, you want to zip up them jorts? Jorts. Wonder if it's an offshoot of building your own class. WoW was already solo friendly. Building your own class would make it more so. Yeah, that's kind of like where my mind goes to, right? It's like, if you can build your own class, you would design it so that you could do everything, you know, for yourself. So you'd be self-sufficient, I'd guess. So, which is why I'm kind of curious how those sorts of things play out, because, you know, is everyone just kind of soloing? But people kind of do that in WoW already. You know what I mean? Okay. I need... What do I need? I don't need to do... I need to save. That's what I need to do. So, save this, and then we're going to save a second version. And then I'm going to actually start cleaning this up so that it fits everything. Killer crop top, bro. Thanks, man. I try. I do my best. He's getting ready for summer. You know. So, this is one thing I don't... It's not in the console. I don't know how big to make these guys. I imagine a little bit bigger than a human, I guess, because they're Wererats. They're humans that turn into these things, so it'd be about the same size, right? I'd guess. That's what I'm gonna go with. Shoulder to shoulder. Slightly smaller because rat. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to ask Goblin and others and see what people had in mind. You're not a wereratologist. Well, you should be, John. We need some biological facts on wererats. We need them. We need them now. Can make it a vote. Chat makes Eminem. JK. Us. Silly. It's a fact that human and wererat's groins are in the same location. I mean, they're pretty close. Human has actually got a higher groin. I feel like we should. That's how we should measure it. It's like groin to groin. You know what I mean? If we're gonna do any sort of measuring. There's also the matter of whether or not they have whiskers. I think they should have whiskers. I'll make them a little bit more scraggly or something. Like evil. It's got like an evil mustache on it. That's too stylized, maybe. I don't know. Agreed on whiskers. Yeah, we'll see. I'll leave him on there for now. I'll attach him to the thing. Need to yeah. We'll leave it there for now. Switch those whiskers to eyelashes and you got yourself a Wererat. I could do the lady Wererat. So pretty. Beautiful. Just luscious eyelashes. Gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Girl. Yeah, that looks horrendous. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah, so we're just about 9 o'clock. I'm kind of getting to my breaking point here. There's more stuff to do here, but this is the this is like a blocked in kind of starting point for the texture. Definitely more work to be done, but yeah, so it's good. Not a bad spot to be in, I think. So more work to be done next stream. Yeah. All right. Looking good. Yeah, so anyway, that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll catch you guys next week. Today being Thursday, we will be back. Hey.
Syndicroft gifted a tier 1 sub to Thudev.
Thudev. Thanks for the sub, Syndicroft. Yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. I always love having you guys around to come up with silly, goofy ideas to mess around with while I'm working. And I like explaining stuff as well. If you guys are ever curious about, what I'm doing, happy to explain stuff. But yeah, again, next stream next week, Tuesday, 6 o'clock Western, Pacific time. So I'll see you guys then.